Oh, now Mr. Epstein's flight log. The records were released. You're talking about over 2,300 documents, 4 private jets. And that was between 1998 to 2020 where these flights were conducted. Shall we look at the names? Man, I can't believe this. You're talking about easily over 50 names. Some of these names I have heard of, and some of these names, of course, I have not. Let's start off with Adam Perry Lang. Second name, damn, Akon. Hope you don't get locked up. You ain't gonna be singing. Locked up. All right, next person. Alan Dershowitz. That devil. You did it, Mr. Dershowitz. Alan Dershowitz, for those who don't know, was Jeffrey Epstein's lawyer. He also was a man who was telling the people back then when they were pushing the shots, you have no right to not receive it. And if the government wants to, they can plunge it into your arm. This dude is a devil. Crazy. Alberto Pinto. Alec Baldwin. There's one of the Baldwins down. Alisa Rogers. Anderson Cooper, from my understanding, also gets paid very well from Pfizer. Mr. Cooper, we don't know, man. It's just your names here. It's just the names. Andrea Mitrovic. Andreas Pastrana. I believe that was the former Colombian president. Anthony Haisos. Barack Obama. We don't know. And some of y'all are like, see, I knew it. Just chill out. Okay, because if you didn't do that for every person I just named, then stop. You're being selective, right? We're just reading the names. Ben Affleck. Damn. Beyonce Knowles. Queen B. No. Okay. Hey, man. Hey. We don't know. That's all I'm saying. We don't know. Some of y'all are like, no. Wait. Don't react. Analyze. Think. Remember, they had a lot of fundraisers. Y'all like reason to knock it off. They're all pedophiles. Just wait a minute. They legitimately have fundraisers on the island. So again, we don't know, but it makes it hard to find out who is and who isn't because there's so many involved in this gumbo pot. Oh, it's crazy. Ben Affleck, Beyonce, Bill Clinton, he did it. God damn it, I'm gonna call it now. Mr. Clinton, I was not on that. Yes, you were on the island. Yes, there is a picture of you in Jeffrey Epstein's apartment, I believe, in New York. Have you seen this painting? I want y'all to look at this. This creepy painting of Bill Clinton sitting in a blue dress, pointing at everyone who walks in the building. Like, you next. I got you. We got you. You and the family. You a part of it now. Like, have y'all seen this picture? Bill Clinton, you don't have too many alibis, sir. Bill Hammond. Oh, Bill Murray. Word? Ghostbusters? Bill Murray? Ryan Affleck. Karen Casey. Casey Wassman. Charlie Sheen. Mr. Charlie Sheen, all right. I believe there was something dealing with an STD that he had. He didn't reveal that, and I think he gave it to someone. That was a big deal. Chelsea Handler. Oh, no. Not our brother. Chris Tucker. Really? Damn, Chris. All right, man. Just say you was there doing comedy for a fundraiser. That I would believe. You know, they hiring black folk to come on the islands to dance and sing and make people laugh. So you can probably get a pass on that, Chris. But still, we don't know. Cindy Lopez, Chris Wagner, Chrissy Teigen. Interesting. Claire Hazel, Courtney Love. Wow. Dan Schneider, David Koch, David Yorefsky, Demi Moore, Doug Band, Ed Tuttle, Ehud Barak. Interesting. Emmy Taylor, Freya Wissing, Gary Roxburgh, Ghislaine Maxwell, who is behind bars right now. She was the madam. She was recruiting the girls for Mr. Epstein. Ghislaine Maxwell. Glenn Dubin. Interesting. Gwen Stefani? Word? Okay. Gwendolyn Beck. Heather Mann. Henry Rozovsky. Let's go up to the next side of this list. Now we get into the J's, and this is going to get interesting. James Franco. Ooh, Mr. Franco. Boy. James Gunn. Jean-Luc Brunel. Jean-Michel Gaffey. Well, of course, Jeffrey Epstein. This is his list. Jeffrey Jones. Jim Carrey? Oh, liar, Jim Carrey. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey. Fun with Dick and Jane, Jim Carrey. Ace Ventura, The Mask, Bruce Almighty, James Carrey from In Living Color. We made him famous. But you know what? He did come out and start exposing Hollywood. So we'll see, Mr. Carrey. But again, we just don't know. Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah, I have my belief on that one, Mr. Kimmel. I think you for sure wasn't part of all the party and festivities. I'm pretty sure. Still, I don't know, but yeah. Joe Pagino? John Cusack? John Legend? What were you doing at Mr. Epstein? Again, now every time I see an actor or when I see a comedian, a rapper, a singer, I'm assuming you were there for entertainment. I am assuming that because these were parties, most of the time parties and fundraisers. So normally if they hire one of our folks, you're the entertainment. But then again, we don't know if you did more or less than simply entertain or help to fund or sponsor. We don't know. We have no clue whatsoever. John Legend, Juan Pablo Molyneux, Juliette Bryant, Justin Rowland, Kathy Griffin, Katy Perry. Yep. Kevin Spacey. Yep. Kirsty Rogers. Larry Summers. Larry Vizosky. Lawrence Krauss. Linda Pinto. Lisa Summers. Lynn Forrester. Dale Rothschild. Well, we just assume with that last name that you're sponsoring the whole thing. We don't know. Madonna G. Combe. Mandy Ellison, Mark Collins Rector, Mark Epstein, Mark Lloyd, Marshall Mathers III. Hold up. Is that Eminem? Is indeed Eminem. Damn. Okay, hold on. Y'all threw a curveball in there. Jim Carrey was already big enough curveball, but Eminem? We have no idea. I'm just going over the names. I'm just reading these names, and it's blowing my mind. Let's see. Mackinda Luntz, Meryl Streep, who supposedly is the greatest actress to step on a stage. Nah, it's plenty of greats, but Meryl Streep, Michelle Wolf, Naomi Campbell. Ooh, jeez. Heard some things about you, Miss Campbell, in the modeling world, and you're potentially offering up women to Harvey Weinstein. So there is something there with that. We don't know. Oliver Sacks. Oprah Winfrey. You know what, Oprah, we appreciate you for all the work that you did and how you started this and blowing up the scene as it pertains to your show and all of the initial work, but there is too much smut and your associations are too devilish, too wicked, and too evil. Too pedophilish, too disgusting, if those are words. Too disgusting. We don't know. Paula Epstein, Peter Manning, Pharrell Williams. Brother, I'm doing my best not to go in on people, y'all, because, again, we don't know. These are just names, and it is, again, blowing my mind. Ray Barzana, Ricardo Legoretta, Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man himself. Interesting. Rodney Slater, Ron Burke, Sandy Berger, Sarah Kellen, Seth Green. Shelley Harrison, Shelley Lewis, Sophie Biddy, Stephanie Germanata, Stephen Collins, Stephen Colbert. Man, that's a lot of y'all in here. Steven Spielberg. What were you doing over there? Ooh. Not only Stephen Colbert, not only Steven Spielberg, but Steven Tyler. It was known that Steven Tyler had a girl signed over to him by her very own parents, who was a teenager. I believe she was 14 or 15 when he was a heavy rock star. Her name was Julia Holcomb. In 1975, Steven Tyler convinced the parents of Julia Holcomb, a 14-year-old groupie, to sign over the guardianship to him so that he could have her right there with him. Y'all need to make sure you look this up. See, now the ones who are legit, we can point at actual facts that back this up. Steven Tyler, you for sure are legit on that list. Tanya Davis, Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump is on the list. This is crazy because I believe Tom Hanks son or someone who knew Tom Hanks mentioned something about him being potentially a pedophile. Tyler Grasham, Victor Salva, Virginia Roberts. The one who was primarily behind why Jeffrey Epstein was arrested in the first place. Really? Damn, the last four names gonna get y'all. Wanda Sykes. I don't know what you was doing there, sister. Will Ferrell. Your favorite guy, right? Elf, Anchorman. Will Ferrell. I can't say his name last. I'm gonna leave another one for last. Will Smith. I don't believe he was there for anything like that. I truly believe he was there for the fundraising side of things, but again, we don't know because there's so much going on with everything. And last but not least, Woody Allen, who legitimately was grooming the woman who he ended up marrying, a young Asian girl. He raised her as his daughter, then he married her. Disgusting. Woody Allen, Sun Yi Previn, the wife of Woody Allen. That's crazy. So some of these folks absolutely legitimately belong on this list because they were a part of the party. They were helping to set up the party. They were the ones involved. They know. They were the ones. Some of these other ones is like, maybe they were there just for the festivities again to set up and or not set up. I mean, they were there just to be involved with fundraising. They were there to be involved with helping with the causes per se. But geez, man, what do y'all think about this? I want you to go ahead and comment below and you.
All right, this is Isaiah chapter 1, starting at verse 21. It reads, "How is the faithful city become a harlot? It was full of judgment. Righteousness lies in it, but now murderers. Thy silver is become dross, thy wine mixed with water. Thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Everyone loveth gifts and followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither doeth the judge of the widow come unto them. Therefore saith the Lord Yahweh Shemel of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease me of mine adversaries and avenge me of mine enemies." All right, before I continue, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, teaching the course right in this truth. Peace and salutation to the Lord select. Gonna get into this morning lesson right quick, Lord. We're gonna be edifying. All right, this is some shit I came across on the World Star. Basically showing that list of all the individuals that visited that Peto Island, all right, Epstein's Island, all right, where he had a whole bunch of underage, you know what I'm saying, and children, all right, there, all right, and all these celebrities, all right, they freaked off with him, all right, freaking off with him. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, y'all forgive me, I had a phone call, but yeah, all these celebrity jakes, all right, they visited that island, all right, and you seen the list, but you heard the names, all right, Oprah, Will Smith, Chris Tucker, all right, Eminem, all right, John Legend, Christy Teigen, all right, all these, all right, Akon, you know, all these, you know, we believe to be Israelites, meaning of the tribe of Israel, or the seed of Jacob, all right, on their father's side. All right, and you see what they are doing, all right? They companions of thieves, all right? Companions of Edomites, all right? You seen Woody Allen and Tom Hanks and all them Edomites, them Epsteins. You even had the Rothschilds up in there, all right? And this is who Jake is joined on to on this side, all right? You know, they've sold out, all right, to receive their reward on this side. They've received the wicked's reward, all right? Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, all right? And 2/3 of our people, they confederate with the wicked, all right? Let me read this in John 8 and verse 44. All right, this is written in red, so this is Yahweh Shai speaking. It reads, "Ye are of your father the devil, all right, Esau, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. All right, and you 2/3, you come in that same vibration. Look at this man on the screen. This is a homosexual man right here, all right? You know, he gets emasculated by his woman on the regular. All right, he has gay parties with other men, you know, Dwayne Martin to be exact. All right, you know, this is what these 2/3 over here have become. All right, they become as the wicked. All right, let me find another precept. And they're freaks. They freak off with children. All right, little boys, little girls. All right, it don't matter. They're just that perverse spirit in Isaiah 19:14 is running through them. All right. Isaiah 3:9, the sword of their countenance doeth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. All right, that's what these niggas is, sodomites. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they rewarded evil unto themselves. All right, you know what I mean? Let's see, it's another one in Jeremiah. Let me see, Jeremiah 5. All right. I'm gonna start at verse 21. It say, "Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not." Let me see, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, will ye not tremble in my presence? All right, these niggas, they put it this way. They fear Yahweh Shema Shai, but Yahweh Shema Shai gave them over to a reprobate mind to do wickedness. All right. Because if they knew the wages of sin was death, and they, you know, if the Lord showed this wisdom to him, he would heal them and convert them. But the Lord don't want to do that. He want to kill 2/3 of his people. All right, and he showed their delusions, and a lot of their delusions is this lifestyle that they live. All right. It say, "Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass, and though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, can they not pass over it?" All right. So even the water understands its role. All right. The figs from the fig trees understand their role. All right. Don't nothing go down on this earth without Yahweh Shema Shai sanctioning. All right. Verse 23. "But this people, you niggas, you 2/3 Negro, Hispanic, and Native Americans. All right. But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart, meaning mine. They are revolted and gone. Neither say they in their heart, meaning their mind, let us now fear the Lord, our power, that giveth rain, both the former and the latter, in his season. He reserveth unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest." They say, "Your iniquities, your sin upon sin upon sin upon sin, have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you." Verse 26, "For among my people are found wicked men. They lie wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so their house is full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing rich. They are waxing fat. They shine. Yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked." All right, so our people on some days can get these Edomites, all right, a run at wickedness. All right, you know, Jacob put a bow tie on some wickedness. All right, go over and beyond in his wickedness. All right, what's that nigga? That homosexual nigga. His name Billy something. I can't remember that nigga name. He's a fucking actor, Billy Porter. All right, he's a homosexual, HIV contracted individual. All right, you just look at how that nigga move. All right, you niggas take homosexuality and take it to a whole nother level. All right, let me see. They wax and fat, they shine. Yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fathers, yet they prosper in the right of the needy. Do they not judge? Shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? Yahweh Shema Shai, shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? All right, so the Lord coming to kill these niggas, all right? All right, Zechariah 13:8. All right, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. 2 out of 3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are going to die right here in spiritual Sodom and Egypt, all right, with these Edomites, all right? You know what I'm saying? And Esau, you know, man, that nigga's the devil, all right? Epstein, you know, he's just another extension of Edom. All right, all you damn red cave dwelling motherfuckers is wicked. All right, you're into pedophilia. You're into all sorts of wickedness. All right, let me read this in Sirach 10, Starting at verse 2, it say, as the judge of the people is himself. All right, Esau being the judge, because this is his eon, his reign, his rule. All right, so as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. That's why Jake, all right, is just like that. All right, even these 9 to 5 niggas of the regular world, all right, real world, if you want to call it that, they embody a bunch of homophobic and, you know, a whole bunch of wicked traits. All right, because they embody the Edomite lifestyle. All right, now we all understand and know that the flesh is wicked. All right, and you know, it is what it is. But these niggas, their inward man is defiled. Not only is their outward man defiled, their inward man is defiled. Because when you tell these niggas shit, you tell these niggas the shit they doing is wicked and call them on it, all right, they get mad. All right, they want to keep doing it. All right. That's why the Lord said, you know, let him that is ignorant be ignorant. All right, don't even worry about them niggas. Let them toil in they madness. All right, until the Lord come burn their ass with fire. While saying Esau, all right, that sword to come, you know what I'm saying, strike their ass through, thrust their asses through. Because those days are fast approaching, all right, Jacob's trouble. All right. And 2/3 of our people, whether they celebrities or not, they ain't gonna get spared. Look at this woman, Wanda Sykes. All right, she's a carpet munching lesbo pedophile now. You know what I mean? These people all on that island, bro. All these niggas on that island. Yeah, you know this devil. All right, look at these devils. All right, these are the Edomites. Red pieces of shit. All right, and look at them. Riding around, you know what I'm saying, with the young women on the, what's that, a jet ski? All right, so he can go pimp them out later. All right, that's what these niggas was doing on that island. Pimping them children out, bro. Look at this devil. All right, if y'all don't know these people by now, then you will never know them. What's that song? If you don't know me by now, you will never know me. Hey, if you don't know E by now, you will never know E. All right, until it's too late. All right, let me read this in 1 John chapter 3. Esau can't break his old habits, all right? 1 John chapter 3 and verse 10. And this the children of power are manifest. Let me read it word for word. And this the children of God are manifest, and the children of the devil. All right. Whoso doeth not righteousness is not of God, neither he that loveth not his brother. All right. For this is the message that you heard from the beginning, that we should love one another, not as Cain. And that's what these Edomites are today. They're the reincarnation of Cain. All right, the wicked. Not as Cain, who was of that wicked one, and slew his brother. And wherefore slew he him? Because his own works was evil, and his brother's righteous. All right, and that's why in today's world, when we speak out against this, all right, the wicked, they want to slay us again. All right, you know, when we speak out and call out these things, all right, we're hated for it, we're spotlighted for it, and you know what I'm saying, get negative connotations put on us. But what about the people that's doing all of this vile ass shit? All right, Esau is the vile man, the base man. All right, and nobody except the elect of Israel calls him out for it. All right, you know what I mean? Now, some of the camps, you know, the other camps, all right, they'll chastise Esau to a certain degree, but at the same time, they don't teach 100% truth, meaning they're somewhere they confederate Esau because they took his money, they took his bag. All right, they took his payout. All right, just to tell that nigga he a devil and take his money at the end of the day, and the Lord gonna deal with you niggas who did that. All right. Hate the evil, love the good. All right. Establish judgment in the gate. All right. And these devils right here, you know, they going into slavery. All right, for their wickedness on this earth. And all you jakes that's in confederate with them, you're going to get put to death on this side. You must learn that death by pain. What the scriptures say, let the multitude perish which was born in vain. All right. 2/3 of Israel was born in vain any fucking way. All right. And they can't break their old habits. All right. So this was just a morning lesson to get the day flowing. All right, you know, Lord willing, I'm able to do some more. All right, you know, Abaratazai. All right, so all honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching the course right on this truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord Select Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.